Hello. Hello, hello. Don't mind me. I just got home, so it's dark in here and I need to open the curtains and make my coffee. So I'm just gonna wait to see if anybody pops on. Just wanted to get on here because I know it's a few minutes after 2, so. This hair is always something sticking up. Jeez. Don't mind my house. It's a little bit of a mess. If you're hopping on, say hello. Let me try to get this thing to move without. There we go. Hey, Blair. What's up, girl? Just making my coffee. I just got home, so trying to get situated here. You have a wonderful Monday too. Making my coffee. Oh, I need a cup. That would help. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Blair. I love the color blue. Although purple is my favorite color, but blue is my second favorite. Hey, Laura. How are you today? Let me take these things off my head. I don't need that. Just gonna make my coffee. Waiting for it to, I don't know what's the word, be made. Not percolate, because I'm not using a percolator. Oh no, Laura. I'm sending prayers. The flu, I seriously am still recovering from whatever cold I had. It was fucking horrible. And I still have like a little bit of congestion, still coughing here and there. You know, if you can hear my voice, I'm a little bit nasally today. But yeah, it's like lingering forever. And now I have an earache. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? So I'm adding collagen to my coffee. It doesn't taste any different. There's no like sugar or anything bad in here. I'm trying to grow my nails and my hair. I had some kind of like hair loss a couple months ago, and I believe my dermatologist called it the COVID hair loss. So it is growing back, thank God. But that's what all these like wispies are. Like all these things that stick up, that's hair growing back. Thank God. So, but the collagen will hopefully help. I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. And then I'm gonna head back upstairs and pull some cards for your spiritual guidance. Let me just get this in here. Awesome. Body aches, the worst. Yes, they are. I had that too. I had like a low-grade fever. I wonder if I had the flu. I don't know. It was bad. A couple days. Oh, I'm making a mess. I spilled the coffee up too much. Excuse me while I clean up my mess. As you can see, the life of Cheryl, I make a mess. As my husband would say, are you making a mess again? Yeah, I am. I went all the way to the floor. All right, I cleaned it up. We're good. Put this away. Throw this away. All right, we're ready. Hopefully I don't knock this phone over. Self-diagnosed, hold on. Oh, yes. Self-diagnosed, no doctor. I was the same, Laura, yes. I didn't go to the doctor either. Just basically been doing all the things to help kick it Well, I haven't been doing it enough. I've been taking a lot of elderberry. I'm recently getting into, it's going to get dark for a minute, just, you know, I'm going upstairs. Beginning into making my own herbal remedies, and I did the whole honey with garlic thing, but that takes like 3 to 6 weeks to like ferment or whatever to where you get to use it so that it's actually beneficial. So, all right, I'm here. Don't pay attention to the mess in the background. I'm kind of like, ever since I came back from Florida, I still haven't changed my clothes from summertime to winter, so I'm like in between. And as I'm doing like laundry, I'm slowly like adding piles to like this bed behind me. This is our guest room. And putting all the summer stuff in here and keeping the winter / fall stuff in my room. It's just a mess. It's a mess. I need like a whole week. Like I need to take off a whole week of work to declutter and organize my shit. Because I have a lot of shit, and I also want to get rid of stuff. But that's a story for another day, so. We all live in chaos, right? I know, but is your husband, like, get on you when stuff is in chaos? I love him to death, but he's definitely more of like a, I want to say clean freak. He's not like a clean freak. He's not like obsessive compulsive about it, but when things are like out of order and not organized, he like flips out. Oh man, you know, I forgot. I was gonna light my candle. My friend Ashley makes candles. I make candles too. I make self-love candles. Which, let me show you one. It's gonna be a longer video. But, oh well. You can fast forward if you're watching on YouTube or the replay. Your husband's OCD, yeah. So I make self-love candles. This is an 8-ounce one. I'm not techie with making, you know, the labels and all. It's all hand done. Hey, Sharon. This is a self-love candle. It has rose quartz. And this is dried rose petal leaves. And I put lavender essential oils in. And in the bottom, you can't really see, but there's like, these are rose, like bigger rose quartz crystals. So when you burn it all the way down, you can actually wash the wax off and it won't burn the crystal, and you can keep the crystal and continue using it. So I have some self-love candles. If anybody's ever interested, I have 8 ounces, 4 ounces. I have like the small, they're like votive size. They're $5. The 4 ounces I'm gonna sell for 10, and the 8 ounces I'll sell for 15. So I'll have to go back and watch this because I'll forget what I said. Anyway, my friend also made me, I asked her to make me a protection candle. And this one, I just took out this thing because apparently this can't burn. I gotta take it out. It's like a Star of Anise or something. It's my protection candle. So my friend Ashley Marie, give her a shout out, made me a few protection candles. So I was told to burn this one in my workspace, meaning like my day job workspace. So I will be lighting that as soon as I'm done, because then I will be getting back to work. So, all right, let's get started. So the cards that I'm using today. Oh, let me get started. Let me introduce myself. If you're watching this on YouTube, once I finally upload it there, I am Cheryl, the Healing Dancer. I am an energy healer, angel intuitive, and I'm also the creator and facilitator of Divinity motion classes, workshops, and events. My monthly classes are Healing Through Dance and Angelic Reiki and readings. This month, tomorrow night, is my class in Marlton at Massage by Laura. So if you are free tomorrow night at 7 p.m., sign up now. The post with the link and everything is in my Facebook page. There's still spots open, so get in on it. I'm excited to be doing it. It's a beautiful space at Massage by Laura. Laura is a awesome masseuse. I go to her every other month for my massage. So, yeah, that's the in-person one for Healing Through Dance. And the Zoom one is on November 28th. It's a Monday. I'm going to do it at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then my Reiki and readings, angelic Reiki and readings, is the 30th. It's a Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I put my coffee behind the phone, which wasn't smart. So that's this month. We're back at it now that I'm back home. I can get back into my ritual and my classes and my routines and all that good stuff. So all of the information to sign up for my classes is in my Facebook group, on my social medias, all of that stuff. So the cards that I'm using today, 2 sets of new cards. First one is Raise Your Vibration Oracle by Kyle Gray. He's one of my favorite angel people out there. Love him. He also has a song out there called Raise Your Vibe. So we're raising our vibration. And why do we raise our vibration? So that the bullshit doesn't bother us. So that we stay healthy mentally, physically, mind, body, soul, that whole thing. That's why we raise our vibration. And I love these cards. So we're going to start with pulling one of them. And then my friend Lara introduced me to these cards, Sweet Ass Affirmations, too. I can't wait to see what comes out of that one. So, all right, let's get into it. Let's see. Angels, guides, and God. What is on my card? Hold on. All right. What message do we need to know right now? What is it that we all need to know right now? What guidance do you have for us? These cards are so colorful. I love them. And they're simple. Oh, thanks, Laura. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Guys, you don't even know. Okay. I'm sorry. You are not alone. You are not alone. And if you know me, you know. Especially Claire, if you're watching this later. You are not alone. This is a Michael Jackson song. Okay? So my first message to you is listen to the song. Listen to the song. Whoever comes to mind when you listen to the song, there's a message in it for you. Maybe it's a loved one letting you know that you are not alone. This message also means that we are not alone. We are not alone. There may be times where we feel like we are alone. We all have a spiritual team, angelic team. We are surrounded by angels, whether you freaking know it or not. They are there with you. You have a guardian angel that is with you 24/7. Yes, they're with you when you're in the shower. They're with you when you're having sex. But it's nothing like, perverted or anything. It's just they're there with you all the time, guiding you and holding you, okay? So you are not alone. That's to me what this message means is we are always surrounded by love, and it's whether we are open to what we are surrounded by. And I'm also getting the message of sometimes when we feel alone, we're putting that feeling on ourselves because we're afraid to reach out to other people and ask for help. So if you need help with something, this is your sign to reach out and ask for help. Just like Laura asked me for prayers for the flu, right? That's asking for help. You surely can ask people to pray for you or send you love. You don't have to feel like you're not deserving of that because you are. I mean, I ask for prayers, but I also fall prey to, I shouldn't be asking people for this. They got too many other things going on with their life now. Fuck that. People are more than willing to pray for you. People are more than willing to send you positive vibes. People are also more than willing to send you some negative bullshit. But that's when we can ask people to to pray for us, to help us. Or if you need help, if you need to delegate some work, you're like, so-and-so, I need your help. It's hard for me to ask you, but can you please help me with this? Ask for help. You are not alone. Your team is with you. Things popping up on my screen here. All right, so we're going to see. I would sing it right now, but my voice is kind of hoarse. But the reason I was laughing, like when I see this is a song, and don't mind me if I cough because I still have that tickle on my throat. This is a song by Michael Jackson that I hear a lot. And it's often a song that I hear when I'm thinking about him. When I'm thinking about him, which, you know, for me, because I'm a little cray-cray, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I own that. I think about him often. You know, he's a major influence in my life. So I think about him often. I listen to his music every day. I was just listening to a podcast. It's called MJ Cast. I've had it on my podcast list forever and never listened to it. I've been listening to it all day. I had a long drive today to and from where I was going for work. And I just like, anytime I listen to like people tell stories about Michael Jackson, anything about Michael Jackson, like in that sense, it just lights me up. It lights me up. So this to me was also a message for me. You know, like the song didn't come on, but the name of the song came up, right? And I was just listening to him and thinking about him. You are not alone. His energy is still here. So, hey, Samantha. Yes, he was amazing. He still is amazing. His energy is still vibrant as he was on this earth. So, let's see what the book says about this. It just makes my day. Just anytime someone like sends me something Michael Jackson, as long as it's positive, I don't want to get into the bullshit. There's also another podcast out there called, what the hell is it called? Something MJ Innocence or something like that. So it's like this girl who's, I think she's like 16, and her mom's also his name is Cheryl. They started a podcast and they did all the research around, you know, the molestation charges. They did all the research and they put it into a podcast. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing that this 16-year-old and her mom who was thinking the other way has now changed because they did the research. And they're doing the research for people, so you don't have to do the research. You can just listen to the podcast and know that he's innocent. All right, I'll get off that soapbox. Because we want to leave that alone. I mean, it's been how many years since he's been gone? Let's go. You are not alone. Can I find this in the book? Where is it? It's like weird. So this book is not like in alphabetical order. I don't really understand how they break it up, but I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. You're not alone. There it is. It was just right in front of my face. It happens. All right. Let me take a sip of coffee. I feel a tickle. Everything in the entire universe is connected. You are connected to your angels, your ancestors, your current loved ones, and even future generations. For that reason, and many more, you are not alone. Today, the universe reminding you that even when you feel alone, there is a lot more support available to you than you realize. The spiritual path isn't a solo path. You don't have to figure everything out on your own. You don't have to carry a personal burden. You don't have to hide your weaknesses in order to succeed. When this card comes to you, you are being guided to be open to welcoming in help, either by accepting it when it is offered or by asking for it. I just got chills because I did not read this book before pulling that card. So I'll say that again. When this card comes to you, you are being guided to be open to welcoming in help, either by accepting it when it is offered or by asking for it when it is required. Allowing in support doesn't make you weak or wounded. It makes you strong and real. In fact, when you refuse support on a human level, there's a good chance that you are building up walls that stop you from experiencing help on a spiritual level. It's time to remove those blockages so that you can experience the truth that you are never, ever alone. And the vibe of the day: I open up to help and support on all levels. So if you have trouble asking for help, whether it's from your spiritual team or someone physically in your life, I open up to help and support on all levels. I open up to help and support on all levels, and you are not alone. Ask for help. All right, let's get into our sweet ass affirmation for the week. Let's see what that is. I love these cards because they have affirmations and stuff on the back. So you're welcome, Blair. Thank you for being here. So let's see what our sweet ass affirmation is. Here we go. All right. I love these cards. It's nothing too vulgar. Damn it. As I love and respect myself, I radiate love to all others. This also goes along with the you are not alone. As you love and respect yourself, you radiate love to others. So the more that you love yourself, asking for help is loving yourself, the more you radiate that love to others. So you all know that you don't have enough love to give if you don't give it to yourself first, okay? So think about that. And let's see. I'm going to hold this up and read it to you. Love flows to you and through you at all times, filling all of your unique little wrinkles, curves, organs, senses, bones, tissues, joints, wings, energies, and private party parts with harmony, illumination, and zest. Love yourself like you loved that tiny little creature you rescued when you were 7. As you discover and appreciate the love within yourself, you radiate infinite love to everyone else. They need it more than you know. And you need it more than you know. So, one more time. As I love and respect myself, I radiate love to all others. Let's spread the love. Let's spread it. Let's spread it. Okay? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful messages today. One other thing I wanted to mention, I don't know if any of you who know me have ever heard of this dance workout called Body Groove. And I'm putting this out into the universe. I've been doing Body Groove on and off for probably 3 years now. Because I hate cardio. I hate cardio exercise. I hate it. I used to do Zumba, but for some reason Zumba does not click with me anymore. Not that I dislike it. I will still do Zumba. And I used to be a Zumba instructor. This was years ago. But it's just not something that I feel that I love as much as I love Body Groove. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because one of the main principles and thing about Body Groove is that they always talk about doing what feels good in your body. Doing what feels good to you. So a lot of the mainstream thing, and maybe this is another message for somebody. I don't know why I feel compared to share this, but a lot of the mainstream message out there around working out and getting fit or healthy, whatever you want to call it, is working out so hard that you're hurting yourself, right? Yes, you're going to be sore. I'm not saying that. Working out makes you sore because you're moving and muscles in different ways that you have never moved before, or your body's not used to moving them or whatever. But sometimes that soreness actually feels good because you're doing something. So what they mean in Body Groove is just doing movement in your body that feels good to you. And when I do these Body Groove, I have the app and I can do it anytime I want to. I've also done some of their live Body Groove classes on Zoom or something, and nothing in person because they don't have anyone in New Jersey, which brings me to the point of I think I am going to get certified to be a Body Groove facilitator in February. And what Body Groove is, it's literally it's a workout, but it's simple dance moves that you make your own. and you dance around the room with your friends. It's basically like my healing through dance class, but with a little bit of healing. A little bit of healing. But with a little bit of choreography. My healing through dance classes are all freestyle. You do it like your own way. But Body Groove is kind of similar, except there's like no intentions being set for each song. It's literally just to move your body, which is still healing. So, hold on, I'm reading your message. It won't let me look. Oh, there we go. Hold on. My mother and I were just talking about a workout plan we could do together. Can you send me more? Yes, I can send it to you. Yeah, I'll send you like their website or something, Samantha. Yeah, it's something you could definitely do with your mother. I mean, it's all levels. You basically take it at your own level. You can do it harder if you want to. You can dance harder if you want to. You don't have to dance hard, you know? And then once I get certified, of course, I will let you all know when I will be doing Zoom classes and in-person classes because, you know, that's how the world is now. So, yeah, well, I'll figure it out. I'll work it out. It's just one more thing to add to, you know, my list of things that I do. But I'm feeling called to do it. So, but the message around that is doing what feels good to you. Doing things that feel good to you, but intuitively you know are good for you. I'm not talking about, you know, that instinct to want to eat like chips and the things that actually feel good in the moment, but then feel like shit after. Not those feel good things, okay? So. All right. I should probably get back to work. Thank you so much for being here. And I will send all of you asking about the Body Groove stuff. I'll send you the website so you can check it out. I highly recommend the app. This is so you can do it whenever you want to do it. That's right, Laura. You don't need to be dancing all around the room. You can dance in your chair or lay on your mat and just move your arms, your legs, or dance in your mind. I did that for years too. So hope you all have an awesome week. Thanks, Blair. You too. Keep dancing your dance, and I will see you all soon. Bye.